So I thought I would show you my MAC lipstick collection. Now it seems to me when most women go into a high-end makeup brand, they tend to go for MAC, and they either go for blushes or they go for lipsticks. So I find it quite interesting to see what sort of lipsticks, what sort of shades that women get, and I thought I would show you what I have. Now I have 8. This one is Angel, which looks like this. I have swatched it here. So as you can see, it's an amplified colour, and it's a baby. I would call it a light pink. It's blankety, which is this. So again, swatched here. It is an amplified shade, and I would say it is a very mauvey pink. It leans very on the brown side. For me, it's a great everyday kind of natural lip. It goes with anything. It does have a bit of that pink to it, so it does add a little bit of colour to my lip. Next is Coral Bliss, and this is one of my absolutely favourites. You can see it's swatched here. It has got a little bit of a sheen to it compared to the other two. It does go a little bit more, not as pigmented as the other two, but it definitely is a coral colour in my opinion. I love this colour for spring and summer. It's such a nice coral colour. Next up is Creme de Nude, which is pretty much a staple in everyone's collection. It's one of those creamy nude colours, very much a beige colour, and it almost doesn't make my lips look dead. It hasn't got too much orange in it, which I really like for a nude lip. It's got enough brown to it for me to make it, my lips look there, make me still look alive. So I really like it. Next is High Tea, which as you can tell is one of my most used. It's very mangled, and it is very, very shiny. It is a luster finish, and it is quite sheer in its pigmentation, but it's got such a nice sheen to it. This, as well as Blankety, is one of my go-to everyday colours. I wear them with any look. The one of those colours you can just wipe on and go. You don't have to need a mirror for them. You can tell as compared to Blankety that High Tea leans much more on the brown side. So for me, this is something I would tend to wear a lot more in winter, just because I'm not as tanned. I feel like Blankety may have made me look a little bit more, I guess, plummy and a little bit older, and that's not something I really like on myself. Next is Pretty Please, and it's not something I really tend to gravitate towards. It's not one of those colours that I really kind of use a lot, and you can see it here on the swatch. It doesn't really quite show up, but it is such a nice light shimmery baby pink. I really like it. It's one of those lipsticks that I can wear if I'm just kind of going to the shops or just kind of running errands. I don't want to be too dressed up or anything like that. And something I can lay a lip gloss over it as well, just to add a little bit more colour. Next is Ruby Woo, which is this true red colour. Yeah. Now, it is a matte finish. The only matte lipstick that I own from MAC. I'm not a fan of matte lipsticks, but that colour is such a very true red colour. This is my first and only red lipstick, and I love it. I would prefer a creamy lipstick finish, a bit of a sheen to it, but I do have a red lip gloss that I tend to layer over this. But that is such an awesome red colour. I love it. It's a very true red. Next is one of my favourites. It's what I'm wearing right now, and it is Snob. And this is a satin finish, but it could almost lean to a matte. It does have a little bit of a sheen, but not enough. It is quite creamy and to apply and feel on the lips as compared to the Ruby Woo. And I love it. I love it. It's one of those bright lipsticks on that trend of that kind of pale, bold pink lip. And I really love it. I really enjoy it. So that is all of the lipsticks that I have. I'm not in any hurry to get any more, but I do know I do like to add to it. It has obviously gotten me started into other high-end brands of lipsticks, which I really do also enjoy. But if you've got any other colour suggestions for me, please leave them below. Thank you so much for watching this, and I'll see you soon.